Alright, so in this specific video, I'm going to be going over on how exactly you can find the untapped data, untapped local businesses data directly from Yellow Pages. And based on this specific case scenario, I am first of all going to be covering on how exactly you can get the unsaturated data through the manual process, or you can simply automate the process. Now with the manual process, it's going to take a lot of time. It's going to require a lot of effort. You probably have to hire some sort of freelancer to cover the specific job. And I'm pretty sure if you're directly from US, you guys probably know about it. You used to get like thick Yellow Pages book that includes every single detail about the company, their website, if they have any, their phone numbers and all that. You can directly ring them up and just kind of call that specific service. But for this case, and what exactly want to do, simply go to yellowpages.com. It's completely free to use. And just go, let's suppose we want to find out plumbers, right? Plumbers in, let's say, Tampa, Florida. Now, I'm simply going to take a quick second to kind of load. And based on that, we have got all plumbers in Tampa, Florida. But not to mention that it's going to take hell of a time. You have to go through every single state, every single city again and again and again. It's going to take hell of a time. And let's suppose for this one, I'm going to scroll to the bottom. And now I also have to go through every single page. There are total 30 pages. I have to go through every single page to scrape all the information. And the tool I'm going to be using is Instant Data Scraper. It's the same thing. I have to repeat the task again and again and again. That is the only limitation with this one. You can scrape the untapped data if you're tired of directly utilizing data from Apollo. You can use the unsaturated data, but the only issue is that's going to take a lot of time. That is exactly why we introduced Scraper Max. This is not a commercial at all. This is something I want to present on the table. For this one, you can literally scrape unlimited lead lists for less than your coffee budget. And that's the thing. And we can literally scrape from 11 different data sources, just unlimited. Google Maps, Built-Tool, Latka, Agents Wizard, Stories, GoodFirms, Crunchbase, Yellow Pages, Better Business Bureau, Trustpilot. You can literally get access to all of these. What exactly you want to do, I'm going to leave the website link in the description. You can directly book a call, and I'm going to give you the Slack access. That's it. You're going to go to Slack, and over there, just tell us what exactly you want. Let's suppose you want to use Google Maps. Let's suppose you want to use Yellow Pages. First of all, tell us the keyword. Secondly, tell us the location. Let's say USA, let's say Canada. Just tell us the location. It can be country, state, province, any. Just tell us that. And within 60 to 180 minutes, you'll get the complete list that includes every single data point about the company. You know what? Let me just quickly run you down through the specific process. Well, I'm going to go into Scraper Max List Order here. I'm going to first of all write Maui Skirm, which is of course my name. Then simply write the keyword I want to scrape. Let's suppose I want to scrape plumbers, right? Plumbers. Then I want to scrape that, let's take an example, USA. Thirdly, I want to write Yellow Pages. That is exactly all you need to do. Just click on enter, and within 60 to 180 minutes, you're simply going to get the complete list. Let's take a quick example. Just put up the request, and within 60 to 180 minutes, I should have the list in my inbox. And within 60 to 180 minutes, I'm going to resume the video back. So I've got the CSV, and this is the one. Now, over here, as you can clearly see, I've got the company name, the phone number, the website, the address, review average, review count. I've got every single detail about the company. I don't have the decision makers itself. What exactly I'm going to do, I'm going to use Apollo.io. And for this one, I don't need any sort of subscription at all. And this is probably one of the most affordable way to simply find the decision makers. What I'm going to do, I'm going to simply go into the websites and copy all these URLs. Let's take an example of, let's say 1,000. I'm going to copy all these URLs, or you can simply go to the top tab and just simply copy all these in one go. Let's take an example of 1074. Command C or Control C if you're using Mac or Windows. I'm going to go into Apollo.io. I'm going to go into company lookalike, and company lookalike, I'm going to go to include list of all companies, paste all those URLs, and simply save and search. Now, based on this one, I am simply going to have all the employees who are actually working in these companies. And these are just plumbing companies. As you can clearly see, these are just plumbing companies. Now, I can further butcher the list down by going into job titles, email status, specific location. I can just simply butcher this down. And what exactly you want to do, just use services like the Boomerang, export Apollo, just use that and simply export this specific list. Copy the URL, go to the Boomerang, and based on this, just directly export it. And it's literally super affordable. It's like $2 per 1K verified email from the Boomerang. Just use that and you should be good to go. This is exactly on how exactly you can simply use the Yellow Pages to find the untapped data and based on that, just take it from there. Launch your cold email campaigns, cold calling campaigns, and you're simply going to see the ROI behind that one as well. So what you can do right now, just book a call. I'm going to leave the link in the description, and based on that, just book a call, and I'm going to directly give you the Slack access. That's it. And as always, I'm Sterling Gafar, and I'm always rooting for you. Have a good one.